Hello. I don't know what to say. I never know what to say in the beginning of these things. Ugh. Okay. I want to try an experiment out. So, lately I've been doing one show and trying to go binge watch it over a couple of weeks. I want to try something different now. I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna. I'm gonna alternate every week with a different show. So you'd have to wait every. How do I put this? For the next, you'd have to wait 2 weeks for the next episode of a show because I'm gonna watch 4 shows a week, 2 different sets of shows. If that makes any sense? The schedule will make it make sense. I think I was trying to see if I could do more shows in the same amount of time period or something. It's gonna take me longer to finish a show, but I'll be able to watch more things at once that way. So four shows this week, 4 different shows next week, and then back to the first 4, and then so on and so on. I just want to see how that would work. Cause I think it's more important that I'm watching a ton of stuff than how often I'm watching. We'll see. If not, I'll probably go back to the 1 week format. But this way I can watch 8 shows within 2 weeks. You know what I mean? At least the first episode anyway. Anyway, that's that. So, leftovers. I am starting right now. I had a recommendation from someone, and I know it's been a while, but I finally got to it. I will eventually get to everything. If people will just wait for a second. But I am now at leftovers. I don't know anything about it at all. That's it actually. Yeah, don't know anything about it. Oh no, I do know that it's from the maker of the Watchmen show and Lost. He was Damon Lindelof or whatever. I think he was part of he has something to do with Lost anyway. Writer, producer, something. He has something to do with Lost and the Watchmen. So I expect something very trippy and crazy, twisted, and intriguing, super confusing stuff. That sounds fantastic for me. So, let's do it.
Seriously, I don't have the reference.
It's gonna stop crying, isn't it?
It's perfect.
Oh shit, it stopped.
Back up.
Oh my gosh, it's just gone. And that they can't explain that one. There's no way he walked out of that car. He's gone. How do you feel about that? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. People are disappearing. Oh.
911, what's your emergency?
My son's missing. He was taken out, but I just wanted to check on him. What's up?
3 years later, no explanation. You'll be wondering why forever.
It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Whoa, that's a bit extreme. He just shot that dog in the road. That sign needs to be fixed. I can barely read it. Breakfast any day, dailies, something. It's like he's blackmailed or something. It's like he's doing whatever they tell him to do. I kind of like this guy already. Whoa, he is freaking fit. I guarantee you somebody probably said it was the rapture. They were in hell and they were taken because they went to heaven or something, a better place. That's not exactly how it's supposed to happen. Suddenly everyone gets taken, the ones who are chosen or something. They look like some kind of cult or something. They got all these white robes. They're all wearing the same goddamn thing. They all live in the same place. We don't smoke for enjoyment, we smoke to proclaim our faith. Yep, I knew it. Some kind of religious cult. I know her from, she was on another show. Dexter, wasn't she? They don't talk? There's gonna be a global show, watching people from all over the place. Because this was a global event, right? Of course he's a police officer. In the neighborhood by himself. Oh, shit. That was real. That wasn't a fake, that wasn't a stuffed deal. It wasn't moving though, wasn't it?
That's Wayne. He's
Wayne.
the real deal.
He's as real as it gets.
The DSC has proclaimed a federal holiday of remembrance, and that's what they're calling our
I
party
see.
because that's how we want
It's
to
to commemorate the ones who
Everyone loves
who disappeared.
the heroes. So,
A year ago, these people didn't even exist. Now there's almost 50 of them.
So 2 years ago, people were
They're
missing,
gonna come tomorrow.
and 1 year ago,
And when they do,
a thing called the Remnant appeared, and they don't even know anything about them.
everybody's ready to feel better, ready to fucking explode.
The Powder Keg, yeah. This music is really interesting. I don't know. Oh man! Oh shit!
Wayne, this is Congressman Whitney.
Witten.
Can you help me?
You're the best.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Down.
Like gummy worm? I love gummy worms.
You need to answer that?
Oh, it's the father.
No, ma'am.
That's his son.
I do not.
Hey,
Tom Garvey.
It's your daddy. Just wanted
It's
to hear
your
voice.
daddy. This has gotta be the Remnants. Oh, that lady was in The Dictator. That Liv Tyler?
Girl, I didn't even know you were cute.
So he does have a daughter, Jill.
It's awesome.
Jill.
Jay Dorfman?
Dorfman.
Yeah. It's, you know, just a small little get-together thing.
Oh, good then.
Have fun.
What do you mean?
Please don't come tomorrow. Jill, I would really appreciate it.
You're doing your best.
It is Liv Tyler. Oh, what the hell?
Jill, I don't care. I seriously don't have to do it. Please, I'm fine.
It's just a party, right?
We're exchanging vows.
That's not the wedding. No, the wedding is picking fucking centerpieces.
What the hell? What kind of app is that? Where'd the app come from? Who made that shit? Choke? Why are you taking off their clothes to choke people? What the hell's going on? Watch out, you're gonna be surrounded, man.
Why the fuck are you following us? You're everywhere! You're fucking everywhere! Go!
Just see if they bounce off the curb or something. I don't know. I mean, I can't see. It's dark.
Hey.
The twins.
I think my dad might have some flares or something.
Oh wait,
There's a dead dog.
he didn't take the dog out of the car. They buried it. Oh.
No, not all of them did. Just the ones that witnessed it, you know? Who were actually there.
Oh, that's cool.
Dogs are just...
So some of the dogs went crazy and ran away after they saw someone disappear. Wow.
We're gone, Daddy. And all the people who stayed, they're pretending like it never happened. They're asleep. But they need to wake up now. In the space of 3 years, I ceased not to warn them. It's tomorrow.
Where the hell are you and where the hell is my car? 10 minutes!
What? What happened to the kitchen? Whoa! Like a hurricane went through here. They're heading out. It's not parade music, is it?
Why are you here? It wasn't the rapture. They were no better than us. I have proof.
Really need to do this today? Especially today.
Doctor Who?
Chief. Right, Chief. Sorry. Hey.
Where the hell were you last night?
Out of friends.
What friend? You want?
Why was there a dead dog in your truck?
Guess you should go. Do your thing.
We honor them now with this remembrance.
He's freaking tall.
Mapleton's own October 14th memorial.
The best day of my life happened a few months before October 14th. All four of us at the beach, my husband, my 6-year-old son, and my 4-year-old daughter.
All of them disappeared?
This one Saturday, the winter before that, we all got hit with the stomach flu. This is it, I was gonna die. I'm not asking for that perfect day at the beach. Just give me that horrible Saturday. All four of us sick and
You take that for anything.
miserable.
Oh, you sons of bitches coming in?
But alive and together.
How many people were that unlucky? At least he still has his kids.
Now!
This is what he was worried about. Oh no, a war. It's gonna start the war. Oh no. That's how they really feel. They're mad. Everyone's angry. Oh man. Whoa. That's a cool shot. Crazy shot.
It has some explanation for that which you cannot explain.
Gary Busey. He's missing.
The Pope. I get the Pope, but Gary fucking Busey?
Yeah, why is he gone? Why does he make the cut?
Where were you?
I was in my house, cleaning out a gutter.
At the laundromat.
That was the kid. That was the kid. That was the one with the child. You gonna shot the car? Yeah, he just shot the dog. He gonna shot the dog.
You cannot kill our fucking dogs!
They're not even wearing the same white uniform. Some are wearing more than others.
I'm looking for someone named Lori.
How does he know her name?
Maybe you can tell me what house she's in.
Lori!
Is that his wife? She didn't disappear. The mom freaking joined the cults. That's why he's all mad. That's who he helped up. That was her. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, Lori? What's he gonna say? He didn't lose anybody. He lost her to this place.
You okay? Go walk. Sit on the grass or something. Please come home.
I was wondering if I could stay here.
You can stay here for as long as you want to, sweetheart.
Speak to her.
My name is Patty. What's yours?
Patty. It's like they already knew she was gonna join them or something. They didn't just whip him, right? Those are old scars. Oh, what is it? What is it? It's that freaking deer again. There's no way the deer will let you get that close. They're very skittish animals.
Were you in my house last night?
Oh! It's not a dream. Oh my gosh, it's The Walking Dead. What in the world?
You said there are dogs. Or not.
Am I awake?
Not yet.
You are not. You a guy? Well, then what the fuck are you waiting for?
Whoa. Okay, that shit was amazing. So 2 years ago, 2% of the population disappeared globally, and we're still trying to figure out what happened. You know, it's like life went on, but it didn't, cause it's because there's no closure. They haven't had a chance to really grieve. They're still waiting for it to find out what happened. They don't understand it. So I feel we're seeing that play out in different, all over the place in different ways. It actually reminds me of Walking Dead a little bit. Unexplained events and everything that happens afterwards. But I really hope we get some answers for this. But anyway, it looks like we're dealing with everybody. I mean, everybody is dealing with it in their own way, kind of. I mean, the kids seem to have. I feel like they're using sex as sex and bunning themselves, and everything has become kind of debauchery because they don't want to feel or something, you know? Like all their morals are disappearing and stuff like that, and they don't care anymore. So why don't you just do it? Why don't you just do whatever? Because you could just disappear at any second. So why even have a relationship? What's the point when you could lose that person in any second or something like that? Or you know, I mean, their lives go on, but it just they can't move on. And you can see how they really feel when they went up against the people in the white, the remnants or whatever. They just attack them because they've been waiting for something. They were a powder keg ready to explode, and they needed to vent their anger. And there you go. Because they can't get any relief or nothing, and they don't know how to talk about it. And so we kind of just buried it down, but it's gonna manifest at some point, somewhere. And it looks like our main guy has a different story, though. Kevin Garney, the police chief. He didn't. I thought he lost his wife, but he didn't. He didn't lose her. He didn't lose her to the whatever this was, this so-called rapture thing. He lost her to a cult. But I wonder if they know something we don't, because they certainly feel it. They do. the way they walk, the way they were watching that lady because I think she was getting ready to do the same thing. I think her husband disappeared and she's getting remarried or something, and now she doesn't really care anymore. She's like losing her feelings or something, and eventually she joins them. So what we were watching there, we were watching Meg become one of those people. That's how their numbers are growing. That kind of reminds me of the Whisperers and The Walking Dead, which I just was recently watching. Kind of reminds me of that. To me, that cult, or that group of people in the Whisperers were like a bunch of people who have given up on the world, and they kind of end up joining this place because they think there's nothing left or something. I feel like that remnants people, they garner people from who have given up on everything or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the Don't Waste Your Breath is about though. It's like they don't want to. I feel like they know something we don't. Like you guys, the more you talk, the more breath you waste, the more you waste your life away or something. Rather than, I don't know. They have these files of people, and they go on and watch them. Why? They're like observers, and so clearly they can speak, but they choose not to. But for some reason, she spoke to that lady, probably because they knew she was never gonna leave. How did they know that she was going to join them in the first place? And there's a bunch of people on that list. They had a bunch of photos, so they're watching a bunch of people for potential people who are going to join them or something. And then what's the deal with Wayne and his group over there? The congressman goes in there, escorted by Tom, Kevin's son, and he gets put into this room with this Wayne guy. Comes out feeling resolved of all his woes and his problems. What was that? How does that happen? How do you do that so fast? What was it? Also, what was the deal with the son got whipped? Nobody's doing okay, but the daughter seems to be more okay than most. She didn't actually do anything that immoral, so to speak, except choke the guy while he was, But that well, not the worst thing in the world. She didn't actually participate, really, not really, and she doesn't drink. That's cool, I think. And that world, I think you need less of that. Anyway, I'd imagine the bars would be full though, because people will be turning towards drinking because they can't fix their own problems. I feel like the bars would be filled at this point. And I like that. There's something about they mentioned about the dogs and how the dogs who saw someone go missing, they lose their minds. And what was the deal? What was the deal with the deer? The deer shows up, and then he was in their house. It's like the deer. Is the deer attracted to something? And then the deer keeps showing up in his life, and he wasn't sure if he was dreaming or not. And it looked like something came out of the pavement, like a pig. I don't know what that's about. But the deer got run over by a bunch of dogs, and then they shot at him and he was saying, "You're awake now." What does that mean? That's crazy though. No answers drives people insane. The mystery of it would drive you insane. Poor lady, having lost everyone she knows. That was a beautiful speech though, about she would trade anything for even that worst day that we had when we were all sick. Oh, it's so sad. At least we were all together. And that if I had that back, even it would make it the best day in the world, just because I would have been with my family. It sounded like she would rather go with them. I'm surprised she didn't commit suicide after all that. Depressing. But the show is not. I thought the show was gonna be more depressing, the way it started. But actually, it's quite intriguing. Just like The Watchmen, it's like a what the hell am I watching? What the hell is going on here? Kind of a show. So this is the kind of this is built for theorizing about stuff. Anyway, it looks freaking great. Can't wait to watch the next. I was almost tempted to just watch it right now. That was really good. Can't say enough about that. So that is Leftover episode 1. Damn, this is gonna be a good show. I can tell already. I hope we get some answers though. This better not be, like Lost and stretch it out for very long. There's only 3 seasons, so I got a chance of actually getting some answers. Yes, I hope so. I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys.